Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, dear friends. Zane Baker here in the house, and welcome to this week energy update and pick a card reading. This week pick a card reading is going to be about the week ahead. So we're going to have actually 5 cards to select from. Select one of these 5 cards. That is the card that is more relative to you. However, the 5 cards collectively create a cohesive story that guides you throughout the week. On top of the 5 cards, guys, I have actually selected 3 more cards representing the angels that can support you on your journey this week. So this reading is going to be very detailed and going to be very awesome, and I cannot wait to share it with you guys. So without further ado, let's dive in. Hello beautiful people, and welcome to today's reading. As I mentioned earlier, there are 5 cards. Card number 1, card number 2, card number 3, card number 4, card number 5. Select one of these cards that resonate the most with you. That's the card that will be the most relevant to you in your case, in your scenario. Now the 5 cards together will create a cohesive story to guide you through the week. And on top of the 5 cards and the story, I have selected 3 angels to help us throughout the week, and I selected 3 in specific because the number 3 is very supportive. It's related to the Ascended Masters, and many of us right now we're going through our own spiritual journeys on top of the craziness that is happening in 2020. So I wanted the support of as many angels as possible in our lives. So without further ado, select your card and tune into the whole reading to understand what the week ahead has in store for you. So let's begin with card number 1. Sanctuary, cave. Oh my gosh. So from this card, what I'm getting is the people who selected card number 1, you feel like things around you are a little bit too much and they are kind of out of balance and out of whack. So you must create your own sanctuary, guys. You must create your own bubble. A sanctuary is a space where you can be yourself and not have to worry about what's happening in the world. So maybe do some decluttering in your home, in your office, in your workspace. Maybe do some touch up and clean up. If you love to do some energy work and energy healing, like saging the space, smudging the space, then please do something that can help you really create a sanctuary in your own home, because we all need a space that we can retreat to rejuvenate, to reconnect, to recharge. And I'm getting the guidance specifically for empaths in the house. Guys, I am a very, very, very intuitive empath. And sometimes as empaths, we absorb the energy of those around us. So we want to have our own sanctuary so we can be ourselves, just like this little caveman in here in the cave. He's drawing on the walls. He's enjoying the warmth of the fire, but he's not concerned. If you notice, there are no weapons or things around him. He's not concerned that a bear is going to come and attack him or something coming at him. He is in his own sanctuary or her own sanctuary. So create your own sanctuary. This is the most important thing to do this week, especially if you selected card number 1. Now let's see how the other cards will build up on this one. So create your own sanctuary. Emergence, dragonfly. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, the first thing that comes up to me, guys, is if you look, this figure here, and guys, you might see figures of male, female. These readings are not gender specific, and so just take it from the gender that you identify with. In here, if you notice that the figure here is emerging out of the water. And what I'm getting the guidance about this specifically is if you create your own sanctuary, then you can emerge and be your true self. Because as I mentioned, guys, when you're in your own sanctuary, you don't have to worry about pretending. You don't have to think about who to please and who to appease to. And guys, if you're struggling with people pleasing and things of that nature, check out the video I created on the topic of the joy robbers. There are 3 things that robs our joy. The link will be right here in the top and also in the description. And now back to this card. So if you create your own sanctuary, then your true self will emerge. You will have the ability to really be yourself and not wonder about what's going on in the world. And what I'm seeing right here also is, if you notice, guys, there is like a beautiful flower emerging from her head. That tells me that when your true self emerges, then creativity emerges, ideas emerges, the ability to put things into action emerges. So I'm getting some guidance that some of you who selected card number 2, you want to bring something to fruition. You want to write a book, you want to create a course, you want to get a new job, you want to have a baby, you want to create something that in your physical reality is not there yet. And I am getting the guidance that if you create the sanctuary and you allow yourself to be yourself 100% authentic, unapologetic, awesome you, then your higher self will emerge. And when the higher self emerges, then you'll have the ability to do whatever that you seek. Now, guys, there is a strong symbolism in this card, and it is the dragonfly. And dragonfly is all about being able to be nimble and change directions fast. So that's why I feel that some of you of card 2, you want to create something, and the dragonfly energy is with you. So create your sanctuary. Know that you have the ability to change and move and maneuver fast and quick and nimble, and a beautiful thing will emerge for you. So let's see how the third card build on the story so far. Effortless. Wow, guys. Wow, wow, wow. Effortless. So if you create the sanctuary, you allow your higher self to emerge, then everything becomes effortless. Everything becomes effortless. Those who selected card number 3, I feel you guys. I know that you're going through some things in your life and you feel like things are really tough on you right now. Make sure that you practice some self-care. Make sure that you practice some self-love, and you will be amazed at how things will become effortless. And I'm also getting a strong guidance that some of you are wondering or asking, is this going to happen? And this could mean something different to each and every one of you guys, because these readings are for the collective. So it's literally for everyone who's watching this video. If you want a reading that is more in specific to you, please message me underneath this video. You will find my email and you can message me and we can connect on a reading. But other than that, the effortless here is for those who are working on something and they're wondering if they made the right decision or if things gonna go smoothly or not. Effortless is the way. And also, I'm getting the guidance that if you are torn between 2 choices, go with the path of least resistance. Just like this waterfall, guys. This waterfall doesn't fall right here because right here is not the path of least resistance. Right here is the dip that allows a waterfall to fall. And right here, if you notice, on the other side, even though the waterfall is occurring here, but the area of least resistance for the water to effortlessly fall is right here. So the water is moving. So if you are in a situation where you're wondering which direction should you go with the path of least resistance, the path that feels effortless to you. And remember, guys, this is a cohesive story. So create your own sanctuary, allow your higher self to emerge, select from a space of effortlessness, and you will be amazed at what manifests into your life. And now let's look at the last 2 cards in the week ahead to see what is the rest of the week look for us if we do implement these things in our life. Instinct. Wow, 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 guys. Sanctuary. It's all about being in a place where you can be yourself. Effortless. It's all about relating and trusting your gut and being able to trust your instinct. And then we have the card instinct. So for those who selected card number 4, I'm getting the guidance that there might be some obstacles in your way, because mountains usually represent obstacles. Fog also represent obstacles. But just like the wolf trusts in his or her intuition and does not wonder how they gonna pass through the mountain or through the fog, because they rely on their intuition. And that tells me that some of you guys need to really spend some time going inwards and really connecting deep into yourself. So guys, when you connect to yourself, you're able to trust your gut. You're able to navigate from intuition instead of wondering and asking everyone under the sun if you're making the right decision or not. And wow, guys, instinct is followed right by effortless. So the path of least resistant, for those who selected card number 3 in specific, trust your instinct on which path is the best for you. Trust your instinct. And guys, one of the best way to develop our instincts is actually to practice going inward through meditation.
And you, hey you, have you downloaded my Grateful Morning Meditation? If you haven't, the link underneath this video. It's a 9-minute meditation that'll teach you the power of gratitude and turn you into an attractor magnet. Go check it out right now. And now back to the video.
Or going to nature where it's safe and really connect to nature, because nature is one of the most beautiful places that is unadulterated, and it is so beautiful if you are in like a national park or part of nature where it's untouched by humans, because you will be able to see how the animals function in there. I love to go on a walk in the wood because I see the deers like literally following their instincts and going all over the place based on how they feel they should go. I see the birds, I see the animals, and animals are very instinctual, and we can connect and tap into that energy when we're surrounded by it. And I also am getting the guidance for those who selected card number 4. Spend some time in nature. If you are close to a mountain or close to a forest or close to a nature scene that is accessible to you, go spend some time in nature. And for those who identify with spirit animals and totems, the wolf energy in here could help you really connect your spirit. For those who selected card number 2, it's the dragonfly. And guys, dependent on the card, you might get a spirit animal that help you. And now let's see how the week will end up with the final card of the first spread. Movement. Wow, 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 wow. So it looks like a lot of the work that we're doing for the first part of the week is more personal work, inner work, work that is related to us. And then when we implement these things, then movement occur and things start to move even faster for us. So create the sanctuary, be able to allow yourself to emerge, go with the path of least resistance, trust your instinct. And when you do that, just like the river, moving easily and effortlessly, and you will be able to create rapid movement, and you will be able to move even faster. So those who selected card number 5, I am getting the guidance that many of you are go, 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 let's do it, let's hustle, let's implement, and you forget to implement some of the things that are happening here. So these are the foundational items. These are the foundational items. Build the foundation and you will be amazed at how other things will manifest in your life. So guys, this reading is absolutely stunning. I'm so pleased with it. I feel like I can implement it into my own life right now because, as you guys know, in the past few weeks, I had a heart episode and I was hospitalized and I've been on medicine for so long. And if I look at this reading as me, part of the collective, I can definitely see how me creating my own sanctuary and creating my own like self-care practices has allowed me to rehab myself back into health. And when I'm healthy, things are moving effortlessly. And when I'm healthy also, I am able to rely on my instinct. I am able to meditate and do the things like going on walks in nature, which allows to create the movement. And believe it or not, guys, this is the week that I decided I want to go back to my walks. Maybe not as long as I usually take them, but a short walk just to get myself back into the habit of moving. So it doesn't surprise me that I see the card of movement. Maybe to me it means towards the latter part of next week is where I get to go on walks and move and do things like that. All right, guys, now let's see what angels are supporting us this week. So the angel of white light. Wow, 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 guys. The angel of white light is all about protection. It's all about protection. And I feel that the angel of white light is going to help each and everyone who selected any of these 5 cards at the bottom. But I feel like the angel of white light is going to support the people in the first 2 cards, because the first 2 cards, a person felt a little overwhelmed, so they wanted to create their own sanctuary. When they created their own sanctuary, they allowed their higher self, their divine self to emerge. And a lot of times when part of us is not fully in the forefront of our lives, we feel like alone and unprotected. So the angel of white light here is reminding you, you're not alone. I am here to support you. I'm here to love you. I'm here to guide you. If you need my help, just call on me. So the angel of white light is going to support you. If you really need help, just simply pause the video on this card and say, Divine Intelligence and Angel of White Light, I seek your support. I seek your help. Come help me. Come support me. And then add whatever you are going through in your own life after that. Because guys, the angels are very, very accessible. They just want our permission because we are sovereign beings and we have our own free will. And angels, unlike humans, they respect other people's free will. So they're not going to come and help you unless you seek their help. So I'm really, really happy for everyone. And guys, those angels, they don't resonate with just the first two cards. If the angel resonated with you, then call upon their energy. I selected these cards specifically as the three angels that can support us for the rest of the week. So don't feel like you have to find one angel or another. The second angel of the week, the angel of friendship. Oh my gosh, guys. If you are someone who's feeling and struggling right now, and oh my gosh, like sanctuary, emergence, it's all about like having a space for us to feel safe. And part of the safety and to feel like life is flowing effortlessly is to have a support group, is to have a sanctuary that allows you to thrive. And having really good friends that support you, that love you, that feel for you, that don't judge you is key. And one of the things that have allowed me to really heal over the past 3 weeks, guys, is I have a wonderful support group. So if you need some support and you don't have a support group around you at the moment, call upon the angel of friendship. He or she will be there for you, supporting you, guiding you. And guys, I have a support group. It's called the Unstoppable Tribe. It's absolutely free. There is no money needed for it at all. It's a Facebook group of 18,000 souls who are joining together to support one another. We do angel prayers, we do inspiration and things of that nature. So if you want to check it out, the link underneath this video, go check it out, and you'll be amazed at how many people that you can connect to in a community that you didn't know about even to the day that you watch this video until this moment. So call upon the angel of friendship and see what happens in your life. And let's see, what is the last angel that is going to support us? Bullying prevention angel. Oh my gosh. I'm getting strong guidance that the bullying prevention angel right now is appearing specifically for people who are bullying themselves. And I know from personal experience that sometimes we can be our own worst critics. So if you are bullying yourself, if you are putting yourself down because you're not moving as fast as possible, because you are feeling overwhelmed, because things are not moving as effortlessly, and you beat yourself up, guess what? You're being a bully towards yourself. Now, for those who might know of a person or somebody who is struggling with bullying, you can easily reference this video to them and say, guys, just call upon the angel of bullying prevention for you. That angel could really help and support you. It's really a beautiful angel, and I am just getting the strong guidance here that this is actually for people who are bullying themselves because things are not moving fast, because things are up and down, because things are not very known. So please, guys, don't bully yourself. Don't bully yourself. So all right, guys, this is the reading for the week ahead for us. It starts with us creating our own sanctuary. Having that sanctuary, that space to practice self-love and self-care will allow our true self and higher self to emerge. And where our higher self is in place, then things will move effortlessly. Trusting our instinct is going to be something that is very important, especially for those who selected this card. And when we apply all these foundational items, the first 4 cards, you will be able to move forward effortlessly. And if you need any help, then you have 3 angels to support you. The angel of white light, one of my favorite angels, and the angel of friends or friendship, and the angel of bullying prevention. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. Bye. All right, guys, thank you so much for tuning in to this week's energy update and card reading. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please click the subscription button
And don't forget to click on the notification so you can receive a new message every time I release a new video. I love you guys so much. Thank you for being part of my journey, and I'll see you guys later this week with another video. Till we speak again, may the rest of your life be the best of your life, and namaste.